This is Animal Kingdom Lodge, Kidani Village, 2-room villa. Excuse the dishwasher. We're trying to get everything as clean as we can before we leave. Excuse me. So we're going to start from the door. And so we are in room 7427 and we're right here, and the lobby is over here, I think. So it is a bit of a ways. We are not the furthest room out by far, but here is the laundry area, washer, dryer, a place to hang things. We were having laundry going a few times a day just to keep up with it. This is the first bathroom right by the door. So this is what we used for the people that were sleeping in the living room. There's a curtain. There's a to hang your clothes. You can stretch that across. There's a tub, shower, you know, normal stuff. There's a mirror. Hello, behind the door, and you know, adequate space for whoever is in the living room. So this is one of the reasons that we booked it, because of the full kitchen. So we got a full-size refrigerator, microwave, oven, coffee maker, toaster, ice bucket. You can put ice in the freezer too. Excuse our totes, they went on the back of our car. We've got a dishwasher, and we've got everything you really could need. There's a list in here somewhere of all of the stuff. Oh, towels were in here. But there's like even some, like a pitcher and a cutting board. Let's see what else we got. Dish towel, or drain rack, another trash can. It's got a disposal. Kitchen stuff. And then this was stocked when we got here. We've drank a lot of coffee. We've got more stuff. I can't really reach that one, but you get the gist of everything. You even have ice trays if you want to make your own ice. Our room was really close to the ice. So we've got some plugs over here. We had a scooter charging there. We have more plugs over there. Then we've got the dining table-esque area. We have the other chair over here. It wasn't really enough space for everyone to sit, but after the park, everyone was leaving at different times. We've got more plugs. We've got some lion art. More plugs. And this is our balcony. We had to move the coffee table to fold out the couch for someone to sleep. Then we've got some chairs on our balcony. And again, lots of space, plenty of room for whoever is in here. Phone, there's a plug over there. We've got the thing you can talk to. I don't want to say it or it'll activate another lamp. So we'll save the primary bigger bedroom for later. So one of my teeny tiny complaints about this, so if you had a 2-bedroom lock off, this would be a door, and then this bedroom door would lock if you had a 1-bedroom. But my tiniest complaint is a lot of times the switches, you have to go and individually turn on lamps. Like there's no one lamp, there's no one light to turn on a lot of things. Here we go. Bathroom. We got a lot of storage space on the counter if you need a lot of stuff to get ready with. This is in the 2-queen room. Plenty of space down here. And then the same tub is in the other bathroom with something you can hang clothes on. And and then the products, the sea marine, and then we had some more towels over here, and again a full-length mirror. We have another little closet There's plenty of storage space to store everything. We have a little bench to get ready with a drawer underneath, plugs over there. Then we've got plugs on this side of the bed. Excuse my finger. Plugs on this side of the bed. Another thermostat over here. There's one in the living room. Bed. Oh, this one has switches. Huh. Oh, that's for the fan. We've got some more plugs here. Another phone, because like I said, this in other configurations is a 2-bedroom lock-off. We've got more plugs and switches, or plugs and USB plugs. Plenty of space in the drawers. Luggage rack, desk. Hey. Some more plugs. It is very big. It is very big for all of us. And it sleeps up to 9. So again, plenty of space. Plenty of room to stretch out. Let's walk back to the other area. And this is the primary. Excuse the messed up bed. So we've got 2 sets of plugs underneath here. So we've got 2 plugs and 2 USBs, 2 plugs, 2 USBs, 3 plugs, 2 USBs. This is where we charge another scooter and all of our magic bands. This nightstand, these plugs were not tight enough to keep a plug in. It's like everyone had used it and they need to be replaced. And then the last thing is the bathroom. Oh, look at the little detail on the headboard. That is cute. So, again, excuse the mess. We have been here a while and we're trying to leave. We've got the last closet, another water closet for the toilet. And then we have a big sink, a big counter, 1 sink. We've got a couple plugs over to the left and a couple plugs over to the right. We have a makeup mirror, and I think the other 2-bedroom, the room with the 2 queen beds had another makeup mirror. And then we've got a jetted tub, which we used a couple of times. And last but not least, this humongous shower. It is huge. There's a shower bench. And this is looking the other way. So, getting into my opinions. So the shower could be very slippery. The tile, I don't know if there's like a conditioner film or what, but the shower could be very slippery. So that made it something that I don't know how many other people would utilize it because it is slippery. We really enjoyed having a washer and dryer. We really enjoyed having a dishwasher and a kitchen area. We were able to cook a lot of our meals. We had trash service a couple of times. We did not get new towels maybe once, and we were here for 7 days. So we rented DVC. If you would just pay for it using Disney World's website, you probably would get more housekeeping. But because we rented DVC, we were considered DVC guests, and they have towel and trash service on day 4. And if you're here longer than 8 days, you get, I think at 8 days you get your room cleaned. I don't know, but that's why like the sheets are coming off the bed, because they're like flat sheets. But we had a good time. I would definitely stay here again. We were charged $6 for them to get our Walmart delivery. So if you're here in the resort, you might just want to go and pick it up instead of getting charged at $6. Bell Services was super good. That is what I'm waiting on the call for, to be able to call for Bell Services to come get our totes to load up, because we're going to Hollywood Studios and then we are leaving. Transportation at the resort is only buses, and the majority of the buses only hold 2 scooters. We were traveling with 3. Thankfully, the 3rd one folded up, so we were able to travel together all of the time, or we just waited for the next bus. but sometimes buses were 30 minutes apart, 30, 45 minutes apart, depending on like when you got there. So, you know, it's not the most convenient for transportation, but we got a good deal. We stayed in September because that was the cheapest time to rent DVC points. So let me know, would you stay here? They did give us some dish soap and enough laundry detergent for about 4 loads of laundry. We brought pods and stuff for the dishwasher and the washer. But if you did not, but we were able to like keep the towels washed, so we weren't like using the same towels like for 7 days, because I don't think they changed out our towels. But other than that, it was a very nice hotel. We were able to see some animals. We did not have a savannah view, but it was an amazing time. It was an amazing time, and we had space. So the way we did it is my parents were in the 2 queen room, and then me and my husband were in the master, and then my 2 younger sisters were on the couch and the chair. We didn't fold out the couch until last night. She just slept on the couch, and then we folded that one out most nights for my other little sister to sleep on. There is ceiling fans, but I think that is it. Have a wonderful day, and I cannot wait to come back.